How's everybody doing? My name is Alan Roberts. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. I thought I'd do some primetime stuff for the week because I'm very busy with a project during the week. I think my camera's a little bit tilty. Anyway, today we are going to talk about Alexandra Rodriguez embarrassing Ozempic truth revealed. And the real embarrassing truth by this, by the way, I don't think people understand what the truly embarrassing truth is about her not being on Ozempic. I'm going to tell you before I even watch the damn video, because I have not watched this video. This woman is like instant IQ reduction for me. So I don't watch her all the time. But I can tell you exactly why she is posting a video saying the embarrassing truth about why I'm not on Ozempic. It's just embarrassing. And that's simply because she was caught being a pedo sympathizer because her dad's a pedo, and she wrote letters, basically trying to excuse it. And then she made an entire video trying to excuse away how, it's not her fault that, up like 2 years ago, even, and then years before that, she tried to basically help her pedo father get out of jail. So, of course, since she took such hard backlash, have you ever noticed when any of these influencers, they step in deep shit, and then they have to do the whole kind of humiliation tour. They have to post a video. I'm really sorry about what I did, and I would just love if all of you that can't forgive me, if you could just move on, please. I would really appreciate if you could just move on. You should just move on because your very justified criticisms of me are getting in the way of me making money, because that's what that shit was. So now she's trying to work her way back. So there's going to be in almost every other video of her making a fucking ass out of herself or her discussing something that's truly embarrassing about herself. So one more time, I have not watched this video. The truly embarrassing reason why you're probably not on Ozempic is, one, if you're trying to get pregnant again, like you said you fucking were, you shouldn't be on Ozempic. Newsflash, dumb fucks. Like, it's wild that one video she admits, like, we're thinking about having a baby. And then, well, I would argue that your doctor would tell you, well, if you're thinking about trying to get pregnant, maybe you shouldn't go on Gila Monster Venom. But who am I? Just, weight loss expert and shit. Beyond that, if you take a look at her characteristics, everything is extremely calculated. There's no, whenever she appears to you, I'm talking to you like her fans, and I guess I should talk this slow to her fans so you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, because apparently you are the stupidest fucking people alive. But I can't talk that slow, because if I do that for too long, my ears will start to bleed because my brain actually fucking works. And I actually just can't write in crayon for you to understand it. So you're just going to have to fucking suck it up and try to listen faster. This woman is an open liar. Everything's manipulation. Everything is manipulation. The baby is manipulation. Every fucking thing is manipulation. She literally tries to make it so she garners sympathy whenever the fuck she can. She tries to feel vulnerable. She's fearless, but apparently has some fear. So we are going to head on over to YouTube. YouTube was acting crazy, by the way. So I don't know what was going on earlier, but it was acting kind of nuts. So if it crashes out on us, it crashes out on us. Alexandra Rodriguez. By the way, folks, really quickly. Oh, did I not save that? Shit. Let me see if I still got it. There it is. Okay, so this is our holiday 6-month special. We have 4 of these slots open because we are actually getting pretty fucking packed up. So this is 6 months, 5 slots, $199 for our coaching, daily communication, weekly video conferences. Adjust your lifestyle bit by bit. We have had a massively great success record. I'm very proud of it. But that is it right here. Please make sure to sign up as quickly as you can, because these are going to go very fast. And I'm not sure if we're going to do another holiday season special this year, because we're pretty much maxed out. So please do, if you are going to take us up on our coaching ever, you should get this, because in a very positive way. Things are to the point where we're not going to be taking that many more new clients. We're going to stay with the clients we have. We're going to be all over you, in a good way. But beyond that, if you have ever thought about getting my coaching, it's $199 for 6 months, and it will help you through this holiday season. You should take advantage of it. Now, let's get to it. This crazy ass woman. This is. Okay, so I'm going to let everybody know here real quick. If there's music playing in the background of this, I cannot possibly tell because my headphones are a little wacky today. But let's get to it. The embarrassing truth why I'm not on Ozempic. Have not watched this video. Should be interesting. Interesting. Let's hear it.
And I think like this is kind of embarrassing to say, but like,
is it really kind of embarrassing to say? What embarrasses a person that has to move stomach to touch their vagina? Like I'm sorry, but like what actually embarrasses you, right? Like where's the embarrassment for the needing to like actually fucking, move your stomach to touch your vagina? Where's that? And for those of you that are like, oh my God, that's so crude. Okay. Moving on. But here we go. Let's keep going. Fuck, who cares?
He's in his high chair here this morning, and it's giving me all the fall feels. 54 degrees.
Her skin is so fucking horrible. And one more time, how fat you got to be to fucking have cellulite on your face? Like, I just like. At what point do you think maybe you should stop? At what point maybe do you think that like you should, take your life more seriously? I mean, there's literally cellulite, and I love look at. This is always wild to me because this looks like a filter fail because it doesn't capture the neck, and then the neck is almost protruding. So again, she's a liar with the filters and shit like that too. And for those of you that, I mean, it's not even a deniable thing. It's not even a deniable thing at this point. And moving on. Oh, by the way, I got to move this up in speed too because, again, so goddamn fucking ignorant.
That's right, Sonny. It is 54 degrees, honey. 54 degrees. And he's eating breakfast now. He's in his high chair here. So I thought, because it is so cold, I am going to need a sweatshirt. So I went in.
By the way, did everybody see that she only lost 0.3 pounds this week? And then she was like, but I'm going to keep going. Like, oh, you hero. Like, she's making it like seem like this. That was on her Instagram. She's like, I only lost 0.3 pounds this week. That's because you lie, by the way. And then she's like, but I'm going to persevere. Like she's some sort of fucking, victim. Wild.
To the other closet, and I busted out one of our Halloween sweatshirts, Ghostbusters.
Why? This is a woman that has delusional thoughts about her appearance. Delusional. You know what this looks like? This is not like what she thinks it is. This is not like, hot, sexy, plus size girly. This is some chubby kid like in an 80s sitcom. That's what this is. And I always love when she does this to herself, and then you can compare it to actually her actual fucking her actual like thumbnails and shit like that, because she lies so much. This is not cute. This is pathetic. You look stupid, and it makes you look as fat as you are instead of the filters. Good job.
Yes, let's bring the season. Let's bring the energy. Oh my gosh.
I love it when they do that. Like, you put your hand on your hip as if you have a waist, fucking wild. She thinks she's sassy. No, you're just fat. Just really, 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 really fucking fat. And you're a liar.
I'm filming this today, your birthday is in 1 week. You're going to be 1 year old, 1 year old, 1 year old. And mommy is going to cry. I'm going to cry that whole day. And I'm going to just reminisce about, oh, we should watch your birth vlog. We should watch the day you were born. That would be so nostalgic. This is why I love.
See how she is setting herself up to be mom of the year when it normally is her praying that he's down for his nap. One of the 22 naps he seems to take in a day. Like it's like now all of a sudden, before, a bunch of us started pointing out like, hey, she's a pedo sympathizer and a horrible fucking person and a huge fucking liar. But before that actually took off, she was just hoping that kid would shut the fuck up. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch her old shit. Just go back like a couple months, and you'll hear her complain about his sleep, complain about being awake, complain about going down, not down for naps. But now it's all like, oh my God, I love you so much. Oh, what a little, I am a mother. Does everybody realize I'm a mom? If you haven't noticed, I'm a mom. So therefore you can't be mean at all to me because I'm a mom.
Doing YouTube too, because like I have all my memories publicly saved, but you are like a lot more prone to like document like big moments like that. So I'm really excited. Actually, I'm totally gonna watch the birth vlog that day. And I keep seeing all these like cute traditions to start for your kid's birthday. And I know he like won't remember like his nervous system.
Shit about this shit at all.
Little accessories. It's going good. I think we've already like saved a quarter of a box of Cheerios. Of course, because it feels like fall this morning, we are doing our pumpkin spice creamer.
What's
wild? I don't get it. I'm gonna put that on mute. Let that play through for a sec. So she's going to do her pumpkin spice creamer. So you just were upset that you only lost 0.3 pounds. I'll let you know. Maybe it's because you're eating sugar first thing in the fucking day. Oop, hang on.
It's time to switch over to our seasonal sugar-free peppermint mocha, which is, oh my gosh, it's the best time of year, you guys.
Say sugar-free, say mocha. You're not a fucking teenage valley girl. Complete your goddamn words, dumb fuck. You realize you're talking like that in front of your kid too, right? Supposedly. So you're talking about like that in front of your kid. You realize that's how they're going to talk. Why am I saying that as if she has an IQ above 80? I don't fucking know.
I wonder if I could, this is how corny. I'm like, I wonder if they sell straws with pumpkins. I just like, you guys know me. I find joy in the little things, the little seasonal things just like bring me so much joy. Okay, lastly, pumpkin spice cold foam.
Hey, here, I got a news flash for all of you. And this is just an honest thing, right? I'm going to be real. If you start your day off the way she's starting her day off, expect to be hungry all day if you're a fat fuck. Because the thing is, if you're a fat fuck, that means you got problems with certain types of food. If you got problems with certain types of food, you got problems with carbohydrates. I do not know one motherfucker that is fat as fuck from eating like non-starchy vegetables and beef. I don't know anybody. I don't fucking know anybody that got fat that way. I don't know anybody that stays fat eating that way. I do not know anybody that stays fat eating steak and tomatoes and shit like that. I don't know anybody that stays fat. That's how I lost my weight. That's how I keep my weight off. I rarely eat anything that's ultra processed, and I mean rarely. I actually keep a running track percentage of my daily intake with a special little app. I keep track of my daily percentage intake of ultra processed foods, and I try to keep it below 10% every single day. Because, as a newsflash for you, there are studies that show that even just 20% of your daily intake being ultra processed over an extended period of time makes you fucking stupid. Like it actually increases cognitive decline by 28%, and it increases executive function, the brain decline by like 25%. Plus it gives you neuroinflammation, which literally lowers your IQ. One more time, as an example. Here you go. Whoops, excuse me. Here you go. As the fucking example. One more time. That's it. It's like, this is why these people are stupid, But you should not start your day. If you're a fat fuck, you should not start your day with ultra processed food at all. Nothing. And she should not put the flavor of sweet into her face until maybe the evening. But she's going to eat like this. She's going to do this, and then she's just going to fucking keep going. You know why I keep doing that? Hang on a second, motherfucker. I don't want to mirror it. I want it to be fucking right there. There we go. Shit's confusing me. Now I'm used to doing this. There we go. Bang. Okay.
Oh, gorgeous. Cheers. Cheers, Sunny boy.
So if you were trying to mouth orgasm yourself first thing in the morning, instead of looking at food as nourishment and fuel, when you're fat as fuck and you're literally cheersing your little child with something sweet in the fucking morning, so they think that that's perfectly acceptable too. You are both a horrible person and a horrible parent. Congratulations, woman. Like, you're literally you're showing this kid to not speak correctly. And by the way, you're showing him that start your day off with something sweet so you can have your mouthgasm. So, you know, it's okay for everything else. You'll do points later.
Tastes like fall, babes. I gotta make more of my Greek yogurt bagels, and I'm honestly dreading it. It's always just like such a task to.
She's so food focused. It's wild. It's so incredible how food focused this woman is. I feel like bad for her child. This child has no fucking chance with her as a mom. None. Because she will not accept the fact that she needs to fucking change. Everything, she's a victim of everything, and she doesn't want to change. She just wants to try to have a facsimile of change. She doesn't want to actually change the fact that she's addicted to ultra-processed food and shit like that. She wants to lower the points of that ultra-processed food so she can still enjoy it and face fuck herself with it and basically then, you know, keep going. That is not a long-term strategy. That's why Weight Watchers never works long-term, except in very, 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 very rare occasions when the person completely develops new habits and doesn't try to, you know, make cheesecake on 0 fucking points, which is what she goddamn does all the goddamn time.
Make the bagels, but they're so freaking worth it. On the agenda today, I have like a long list of stuff I need to do, so I figured I would bring you guys along for the journey. And I think I'm feeling a home goods trip today, and it's time to pick our one item from home goods for the fall. So I'm gonna do another peruse for the Diet Coke Ghost. I've seen a lot of you guys send me links to it on like Walmart's website, but
I could not give a shit about
and then
this.
afternoon we go for a shorter one with Bruno, because believe it or not, Bruno can't hang for like.
I mean, the one thing I can say is this way she's getting some exercise by holding the camera like literally directly over her fucking head.
Like 3 miles, but we do a shorter one with him, so he gets out later. Okay, guys, Anderson's morning nap should be wrapping up momentarily. It's 10:30, so I've just been keeping an eye on him on the monitor.
Look how fat her face is still. When the filters aren't on it, look how big her cheeks are. I mean, winter's coming, but she's going to fucking need, I mean, she's storing shit up.
He's still zonked, so we'll see when he wakes up. But I was just editing that whole time. Actually, I made bagels first. I made a new round of bagels, and thankfully,
Yeah, you definitely did the food first, for sure.
Oh.
YouTube's killing it on the fucking ads for her. Killing it.
flour and baking powder and stuff. And then I realized we didn't have any Greek yogurt, but I did have a big tub of fat-free cottage cheese. So I just blended that up and used it instead. And they're just as delightful. I just love our homemade bagels. So I made those, and then I just edited vlog for Thursday. It's a nice long.
She has said she loves food when she said she loves her kid.
One, it's 42 minutes, so that's the one before this.
And hang on, it's not derived on Gila Monster Venom from Gila Monster Venom, but it's based on it. Like they don't take actual Gila Monster Venom and then they try and then make it into Ozempic, because I mean they're going through a lot of Ozempic. That would be a whole lot of fucking Gila Monster. But it is like an art. It's based off an artificial simulation of it.
So hopefully you guys enjoy. I know you live a long vlog, as do I. It's
like as if you're some dainty little fucking thing, linebacker.
not like as cold as it was this morning now, of course, but it's still only 67 degrees. So I was thinking, if I don't want to just wear a tank, I can put on, I'm just like fully embracing.
Who fucking, like, are you goddamn serious?
Rolex, no rain.
Get to your shit.
Formula stains so bad. So from every
shut the fuck up.
Playroom or whatever on the couch. Point,
oh, here we go.
Definitely
the food. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what you need.
But
oh, here we go.
Fun fact. Well, puffies. Puffs and Cheerios, but this kid could eat strawberries all day, I swear. All right, we're gonna head out soon, so let's go run some errands and look for our viral Diet Coke post. Our first stop is the UPS store to drop off at the Vitality return. Yes, we have Miss Rachel on her nursery rhymes, if you hear them in the background, returns and exchanges, because I knew I wasn't sure. So if it happens to you,
oh my God.
And they did like slow them out, so I'm gonna kind of, now I'm just grabbing the, so sorry. Now I'm just grabbing the weed killer for the lawn, and then I think we're gonna go have a little lunch. I mean, he already had lunch, but I'll probably give him a little bit of my chicken. This kid can also really get down on some grilled chicken, so I'll give him some of that. I'm wondering if I am pushing it, trying to go to Home Goods. Oh, here's the weed killer, everybody. Hello. So sorry. Weed killer secured. On today's episode of How Busy is Chick-fil-A gonna be?
Are you fucking kidding me that you didn't get out of the goddamn car? What the fuck?
At lunch. It's very busy. It's very, very busy. But shockingly, the line wasn't going like.
Hey, as a newsflash, if you're a female and you're as big as an NFL linebacker, you should never be in a fucking drive-thru. Do you know how many times a year you'll find me in a drive-thru? maybe 3, and that's if we travel. And that's only to pick up coffee. I don't eat fast food, ever. It's not food. Fast food is not food. It is a food-like substance. It is not food. To eat from fast food. And by the way, one of my clients who just had gastric bypass surgery, which, by the way, we take people before, after, anything like that for gastric bypass. If you're on GLP-1s, we take you, even though I think you're taking a very big risk. We will take you. You need help too. More than anybody, people on GLP-1s should be trying to build healthy habits so they can get off that shit. I'm just going to be super fucking honest, right? We take people that anything, but one of my clients that just got gastric bypass reminded me that one of the reasons why she likely ate through her surgery so quickly, why she started fucking gaining weight again at like a year after having the switch. I still don't believe she had the bypass. I don't believe she had the bypass because the bypass is not something you can really stretch out. But I do believe she had the sleeve, and I do believe that she got soda all the time, and soda will stretch that shit back out. And that's what my client told me today, and I looked it up. Absolutely fucking true.
Out and around the parking lot, which it has before, and then that's where things get really sticky. People come in from different directions. People get very sassy. So
Is this woman gonna drive vlogging with her fucking kid in the car still?
some of that, I'm wondering if I am.
Hang on a second. Do you take clients with heart defects? Yes. And the little known fact, I have one. I have WPW. I have Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. I have an extra piece of. I was born with an extra piece of tissue on my heart. And when I was younger, it would cause tachycardia spells fairly often. But I didn't want to get the ablation because the ablation surgery was very, very hard back then. But I haven't had tachycardia ever, but I have WPW. So yes, we take people with heart conditions. We take anybody. We have people in wheelchairs. We have people like everything. The only people we don't take are people that don't want to fucking try.
Pushing it, trying to go to Home Goods. Oh, here's some weed
One more
killer,
time.
everybody. Hello.
Actually, one more time,
I'm
people.
so sorry.
I'm going to say,
Weed killers.
if you are thinking about getting the coaching, you should get it. This is it. This is the 6 month link for whatchamacallit for our holiday, or basically our gluttony season, our holiday season, to help you actually maintain or lose weight instead of gaining that 10 to 15 pounds you gain every year. We normally have people lose about 5 pounds over the holiday season, if not 10, 15. So it's a swing of about anywhere from 20 to 30 pounds normally for every single person. And then they can lose weight during the course of the year instead of trying to work off that 15 pounds you gain over the holiday season. You start from level, and then as weather gets warmer, you lose the weight. So you eventually lose the weight. I was born with hypoplastic right heart syndrome. Lucky not left. Very lucky not left. Very, 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 very. You still should be careful though.
Secured. On today's episode of How Busy is Chick-fil-A going to be at lunch?
Watch this fucking sassy ass fucking face.
But
yeah, they're very busy. It's going to put you out. And you're a fucking queen, right?
Shockingly, the line wasn't going like out and around the parking lot, which it has before. And then that's where things get really sticky. People come in from different.
Watch this face she makes.
Different directions. People get very sassy. So my Chick-fil-A order before.
Does she really think she's funny? Does she think any of that's cute? You're huge. Does she think she's like this dainty little flower that's funny? Absolutely fucking not.
Before going back on a weight loss journey would have been the Chick-fil-A sandwich, spicy. Not the deluxe per se. I don't do the deluxe, but just a classic spicy chicken sandwich with Chick-fil-A sauce. The combo was elite. An order of fries and a diet Dr. Pepper. The Chick-fil-A packets. So I'm on WW if you're new here.
So in other words, the Dr. Pepper, before she got on WW after she had the surgery, is the reason why she got fat as fuck again, because it stretched her stomach out. Good job, Alex. Good job. Good job. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you being the idiot that we all fucking see. The idiot that we literally all fucking see.
And the sauce packets are what will really get you. A Chick-fil-A sauce has 6 points for one little sauce. And I was rocking like 3 of those. So now we're doing a small mac and cheese, a 12-piece grilled nugget, 0 points.
So she's actually getting fucking fast food. And it's not 0 points. Did you hear what she just said?
Are what will really get you. A Chick-fil-A sauce has 6 points for one little sauce. And I was rocking like 3 of those. So now we're doing a small mac and cheese, a 12-piece grilled nugget, 0 points. The small mac and cheese.
A 12-piece grilled nugget has fucking calories, especially when it's made at Chick-fil-A. You dumb fuck. And she's talking about mac and cheese. Again, and somebody pointed out in the comment section, didn't she just say she was going to eat more Whole Foods? So we are actually watching somebody on a weight loss journey, a woman the size of an NFL lineman. We're watching her go through the fucking drive-thru, vlogging while driving with her kid in her car. America. That's all I got to fucking say. This is like the fucking... she thinks she's so classy. This is white trash as fuck. And I know, because I am fucking crack up. Like, this is fucking white trash as fuck. You got your kid in the car, not paying attention, fucking talking on a goddamn camera, and you're about to go get fucking fast food, which again, you're going to, show your kid that that's what you fucking do. Great job. Great parenting. That is white trash as fuck. She may not like to hear that, but that is white fucking trash as fuck.
11 and then 1 point for a buffalo sauce. So it's pretty low point, and the grilled chicken is super filling. So that's what my new order is. And they have a new thing, the pretzel cheddar club. It's like on a pretzel bun. Ugh.
Listen to her talk about food. She talks about food so much more than she talks about her fucking kid. It is wild. I know she doesn't realize it, but if you added it up, which this should be a lifestyle vlog thing as far as I'm concerned, wasn't it? But if you add it up, I bet you she spends at least 3 to 4 more time talking about food and how much she loves it than she talks about her fucking kid. And especially up until about a month or two ago, literally she would talk shit on her kid. Like, oh, he's not sleeping well. Oh my God.
It looks so good. But that's why I love WW, because on the weekends I use my bonus points and I can fit it into my points. So
yeah, so she loves WW because she gets to fuck her face with food. She just said it. I just gave the white trash translation. I like to use my points on the weekend so I get to eat more. Yeah, white trash translation is you like to basically cheat every fucking weekend, fuck your face with food, not take your weight loss seriously enough because you have a fucking child and you should show them good fucking habits. Congratulations.
We make it work. As a foodie, we make it work. I see some people still asking.
You are not a foodie. You are not a foodie. You are in the Chick-fil-A fucking parking lot. That's not even goddamn food. You were just talking about Chick-fil-A and you're like, well, I'm a foodie. No, the fuck you're not. Foodies go to like Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay's, Emerald's, fucking places like that. Get gourmet food. That's a fucking foodie. You are not a fucking foodie. You are a food addict. There's a huge fucking difference. One that you should hopefully realize, because one more time you have a kid, and it would be the worst thing in the world if, I don't know, something would happen to you and then your kid has to go live with your dad. Which I don't know if he's even out of jail for being a pedophile.
If I'm on a GLP-1, I am not. And I will tell you if I ever am, because I love food. And I think...
Did you see that? I will tell you if I ever am. First of all, there's nothing saying that you'll tell anybody that you were. Remember the 1 or 2 weight loss surgeries that you literally fucking lied about? Remember the 1 or 2 plastic surgeries you literally fucking lied about? I love how she said, I would tell you. I can't believe you wouldn't think I would tell you. Bitch, you lie all the time. Like all the fucking time. I'm sure there was some lies in here. We just haven't caught them yet. Now watch how she says this.
That's why I love WW, because on the weekends I use my bonus points and I can fit it into my points. So we make it work. As a foodie, we make it work. I see some people...
One more time, not a foodie. You're in a fucking... You are in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru. You're not a foodie. You're not. That's not even fucking food. It's a food-like substance.
People still ask me if I'm on a GLP-1. I am not. And I will tell you if I ever am, because I love food. And I think...
That smile is not cute, fat ass. That is not cute.
That's why I love WW, because on the weekends I use my bonus points. So
I want to get that face.
As a foodie, we make it work. I see some people still asking me if I'm on a GLP-1. I am not. And I will tell you if I ever am, because I love food.
Here's my question. Why would you think this is a good fucking edit? By the way, this is what her face looks like with filters and makeup, because there's still a fucking filter on this bitch. You can tell by the rest of the goddamn car. And she's trying to pretend like that's a good thing because you love food. Yeah, no fuck. You once weighed 400 pounds. We get it. You love food too much. And that's not love. You are addicted to it. Stop saying you love food. Start admitting you're addicted to food. You're addicted to food. You love food more than you love your fucking kid. Clearly.
And I think like this is kind of embarrassing to say, but like I don't want to not love food. And from a lot of people, from what I
That is super fucking embarrassing to say. That should be. That is super fucking embarrassing to say.
hear is like
You've had 2 weight loss surgeries, and you're saying you don't want to not love food. You have had 2 weight loss surgeries and plastic surgery, and were desperate to lose weight so you could have a baby. Like, you almost weren't able to have a fucking child, and you are going to say, I still want to love food. This is like literally somebody like having to have multiple surgeries, do all sorts of things, and still be like, I really have to have a liver transplant or something like that, but you still love that fucking booze. One of your relatives donates a lobe of liver to you so it grows back because you were an alcoholic and you promised no, and then you tell them, you know what? I just really love alcohol. It's too fucking bad. Because that's what that sounded like, dumb fuck. Like, wake up to that shit. Like, can anybody speak stupid, like, and translate me to her, please?
You just like have no desire to like eat or get excited about eating, and like I love eating, and I love to just like
no shit
use WW because it helps me, still enjoy food while also achieving my health goals, and it's a really nice balance. So if I ever go on a GLP-1, I will let you know. I am not opposed to it, but like I'd prefer not to because A, I like food, and B, I'm ultra paranoid about like side effects of medicine. Like every time I've tried anxiety meds, like I get so anxious about the meds. Any medicine, I get really anxious. So like if I can,
I mean, she's saying she wants to stay addicted. It's wild. I mean, it's truly fucking insane. This is another good point. She loves eating, but this woman had a blood clot not too long ago in her leg from being fat. Like, and you're a new mother and you had a blood clot and you're like, I love eating. Thank you very much for pointing it out, Brandy, because that's so true. Like, I'm sorry, but to her fans, how can you defend this shit? She's a horrible, selfish, fucking privileged piece of white fucking trash. How the fuck can you possibly support this woman who is such a horrible fucking parent and a pedophile sympathizer who would rather still love food than be healthy for her fucking child? How can you still fucking support her?
avoid it, I'd prefer to avoid it. So, oh, and now we've got 2 lines. Jeez, oh God, which one do I choose? I'm at a standstill, so we will wait and see.
She thinks she's so fucking cute. You look so stupid. I mean, it's so dumb. God damn.
Come and take a walk with me, London Bridge. Oh, okay.
Vlogging, I'm so
when it came time to take things to the
vlogging and driving with the kid in the car. Bad parent, 100% bad parent. That is 100 fucking percent bad parenting.
Hello, how are you? Good. Alex? I'm going to do
with the
a
dog
small mac
too.
and cheese, and a 12-piece grilled nugget, 1 buffalo sauce, please, and a large.
Brandy, yes, it is. Everything this woman eats is clock promoting. On the way to work, cannot wait to see this one. Thank you very much, TCB.
Diet Dr. Pepper. That's it. Bruno be wilded in the drive-thru. He really does. Inflation goes crazy. $16 at Chick-fil-A. Damn.
I couldn't tell you how much Chick-fil-A costs at all, ever. Like, I couldn't. We have not eaten fast food in fucking forever. It's just insane. And Kent Clark. First of all, I like the name. Privilege is greater than dignity. 100%. Then that's all they care about. They want their privilege. They don't fucking need dignity.
Have a great day. Thank you.
What she doesn't show you is that after she turns his camera off, she goes over to McDonald's and gets fucking Big Mac.
I secured the goods. Do I need to pay the nugget tax? I will pay the nugget tax for you. All right.
She is trying to be so, like, you can see the effort of this white trash piece of shit pedophile sympathizer trying to sound so cute and so nice and so this. You know, we all watched your videos before we called you out, right? Like, don't get me wrong. You know, you were trying to be you were just a sassy fucking privilege. You thought you could say shit to anybody, bullshit, fucking trying to get people's channels taken down and all that shit, right? And then all of a sudden, a bunch of us stood up and fucked you with your life. And because it deserved to be. And then all of a sudden it's, I'm so hurt and I'm so sorry. Please just move on. Please move on. And then it's shit happens, and now she's trying to act like nothing's happening, and she's going to talk about embarrassing shit and try to garner sympathy from the fucking audience and try to make herself seem relatable. There's nothing relatable about a lineman-sized woman who barely talks about her child, talks about food all goddamn day, who talks about loving food while trying to lose weight. She has told you this woman loves fucking food. She gets like 43 fucking points in a day. From what I understand, that is an enormous amount of fucking points. Dude, it's not that amazing. I'm gonna be honest. Like once you do like, here's something I think everybody should understand. And Phil, thank you very much, by the way, but it's not that amazing. And here's why. I research, and don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking on you or anybody else for not doing this research, but I research everything about ultra-processed foods. I research everything about, the reason why I search everything about ultra-processed foods is because we research everything about hunger, about the biological, emotional, physical mechanisms of hunger, because we help at our coaching, which by the way, here's the link again. 6 months, $199.99. Get it while it's fast. We have 3 slots open. To the people that signed up, I will be getting it for you. What is that? No fucking way. Anyway, I might have to take care of some business later. I think Joey Swole, if you're out there, I'm not sure if this, I don't know. Give me a second. I got to stop real quick, guys. Because Joey, if you fucking tagged me, you're fucked. I just got to say that. Oh my God, please let it be. Please, please, please let it not be a fake account. Please, please, please. Fuck. It wasn't real. God damn. I would have fucking loved it. I would have loved that shit. Damn it. I was going to so forward to it. But anyway, back to this. The reason why I haven't eaten fast food in a while is I do a lot of research about hunger and stuff like that, you know? And first of all, it makes you incredibly hungry. But secondly, it is super bad for you. Like once you start doing the research, you realize like, oh shit, this is the problem. Ultra-processed foods, fast foods, things that you cannot possibly make at home. If it has an emulsifier in it, you cannot make that shit at home. If it has like, endocrine disruptors, you cannot make that shit at home. Like whole foods, eat meat, vegetables, fruits, berries, and very rarely, again, I keep track on an app of my ultra-processed food consumption. I don't track calories. I track my ultra-processed food consumption because if I keep my ultra-processed food consumption low, if I keep it under 10% on the average for the week as my total daily calories, if I keep it that low, I don't worry about it. I don't worry about the side effects. I don't worry about anything like that. And I also don't worry about my weight nearly as much. And I don't worry about my hunger barely at all, especially when I take morbidity and alchemy. So, and by the way, somebody asked the price of this. I believe this is $39.99 right now. Still, I don't know. But again, I'm just partnered with them. I write for them. I don't know. So that's right here. Yes. Just as T, that I believe it's $39.99. Yeah, and listen to this. Real food helped me go from 10.9 A1C to 5.3. Great fucking job. Everybody congratulate. That's a huge fucking accomplishment. Fucking huge. Dragon Mage 967. I wish I knew your real name because fuck, I'd love to shout you the fuck out. That was goddamn amazing. That is fucking amazing. Great fucking job. I got 4 strokes for the price of 1 in my old fast food meal. I grew my own veggies and plant potato. Great fucking job. Great job. So here we go. Oh, but back to what I was saying, like just keep your ultra processed food consumption low. Like I said, I wish there was more like resources to track that shit. I really, really do. Maybe we'll come out with something. I don't know.
Oh no, it's a paper straw. That's all right.
Are those supplements safe with high hemoglobin? If you go to the doctor for your high hemoglobin, don't take supplements at all. Talk to your doctor.
Okay, we've got our small mac and cheese.
She really just going to display the fucking fast food. All right, we're done. I can't take it. I was going to put her back up, but I can't fucking take it. Hey, listen, I'll do a little bit of Q&A. I'll answer any questions. Oh, you know what? I can't. I got to go. I got to set up for my wife is about to teach a class. But here we go. One more time, folks. We got 3 slots left, $199 for 6 months. Through the holiday season, we will help you adjust your lifestyle, build healthy habits, and not gain the 10, 15 pounds you normally gain over the holiday season. We normally have people lose anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds. That way, it's like a 20 to 30 pound swing of what they would have gained to what they actually lose, and then go forward. So please do take us up on that offer. There's only a few slots left. And like I said, these prices are not going to stay this way forever because, frankly, we very, 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 very much are pretty much filled. We're pretty much full. So I hope that helps you, everything like that. Oh, thank you. This video was a great watch during my workout. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Great job again. Thank you very much. I hope to see you all again soon. I will be back tomorrow. Maybe this time, maybe during the day. I don't know. I've got a huge project I'm working on, and it's like fucking consuming all the ADHD. So I hope to see you all soon. God damn.